Good morning, Red Lions. Happy Wednesday. Awesome. Today is Wednesday. Let's do our days of the week. Ready? Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 And it is Wednesday. What's the date today? Twenty-nine. Today's the 29th. Awesome. What month is it? April. It's almost the end of April. One more day, and then April's all over. So what's going to be the next month? Remember, we talked about this the other day. January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, so then Friday will be May. All right, so we said today was Wednesday. What was yesterday? Good. Yesterday was Tuesday. What's tomorrow gonna be? Thursday. Good job. Tomorrow's gonna be Thursday. And Thursday has that TH at the beginning. Thursday. All right. Say the whole date. Ready? We say the whole date. Today is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. Okay, what season is it? Spring. April showers bring May flowers. All right. It is what outside today? What's the weather like? It's really sunny today, isn't it? It's a beautiful day. Make sure you get outside a little bit and play safely. All right. We are going to move to the table and talk today about money. Again, do you remember what coin we talked about last time? Yeah, a penny. And here was our penny. This is the head, the front of the penny. Oops, it's upside down, isn't it? And the back of the penny. Abraham Lincoln and the Lincoln Memorial, right? And a penny is worth 1 cent. You've been listening to that song? I hope so. All right. Today, we are going to talk about the next coin in value, which is called a nickel. Say nickel. All right, we're going to read about nickels today. Nickels are coins. Nickels are made of nickel, it's a type of metal, and copper. Nickel and copper are types of metals. Can you see it in the hand? Thomas Jefferson is on the front of the nickel. He was the third, number 3, president of the United States. So that's Thomas Jefferson. And it says, "In God we trust," just like the penny did, and "liberty," just like the penny did. And then it's got a date on it. But this coin looks very different. He's different, right? Look at him versus Abraham. Abraham Lincoln. So as we're trying to get it on the screen, Abraham Lincoln. They're not the same person at all. All right. Thomas Jefferson, the third president. Jefferson's house is on the back of the nickel. This house is called Monticello. Can you say Monticello? And you'll study about Monticello as you get older. In the upper grades, they talk about Thomas Jefferson a lot. He's very important to our history. So this is his house. called Monticello. So his house is on the back. And there it has the E pluribus unum and the United States of America again, and the name Monticello underneath. And it tells us how much it's worth. Do you know how much a nickel is worth? A nickel is worth 5 pennies, so 5 cents. And the same, one nickel is this, on the wrong page. One nickel is the same as 5 pennies. Can you count the 5 pennies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pennies. 20 nickels make $1. That's a lot of nickels, huh? So that way, if you're counting the nickels, you count them by 5. So you would like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, $1. Okay? So pennies we counted by 1, nickels are counted in 5s. Nickels are made by the United States Mint, the same place that makes pennies. The United States Mint is part of our government. Many people put their nickels in paper rolls. Each roll is worth $2. So sometimes people fill up those paper rolls and they take them to the bank and they get dollar bills for them instead of coins because it's easier to carry around dollars than it is coins. Coins can be heavy. Many people take their rolls of nickels to the bank. They save their money in the bank so they can buy things later. All right, so this is the word nickel. Nickel, okay? A nickel is worth 5 cents. Here's my 5 with my cent sign. The C with the line through it, 5 cents. Okay, remember who's on the front of the nickel? Remember who that was? Thomas Jefferson. Good. And what color is the nickel? It's like a silver or a gray nickel. Yeah. So it's different color than the penny, isn't it? It's also bigger than the penny. I'm going to show you that in a second. So here's Thomas Jefferson. That's his face. So study it, look at it, kind of memorize what he looks like. Okay. And on the back of the nickel again was Monticello. His house, Monticello. And it says down here 5 cents. 5 cents. So nickels are worth 5 cents. And that's what his house looked like. It's pretty big and fancy. If you know any 4th graders, you can ask them about it. They go to see his house. And you will too when you're in 4th grade. All right, let me show you my coins again. Here's my what? Turn a little bit. Turned it the wrong way. Here's my penny. And it's brown. It's copper. It's brown. And look how little it is. Now look at my nickel. Oops, it's upside down. Here's my nickel. Who's on the front of this one? Who's on my nickel? Thomas Jefferson. Who's on my penny? Abraham Lincoln. Look. You see how the nickel is bigger than the penny. You can still see it. So my nickel is worth more. It's worth 5 cents. My penny's worth 1 cent. But in size, it's also a little bigger. Okay? All right, we are going to do a little activity. Let me share my screen with you. Oops, something just fell in my house. All right, you see my screen? You are going to help me solve these problems. So we're going to look at some coins. You see them? Which coin is this? Is it a penny? And I know that says penny because penny goes and starts with a P. Or is it a nickel? Nickel goes like the N for nickel. Which one is this one? Shout it out. Good. That is a penny. You got it. All right. Which coin is this? Is it the nickel or the penny? How do you know? Yeah, okay, this is the nickel because it was silver and it had Thomas Jefferson on it. Good job. All right, which coin is this? This is a little harder. You got to look at the back. Who is this? The Lincoln Memorial, which is on the penny, or is that Monticello, which is on the nickel? Penny, nickel. Which one is this? It is the nickel. And how can you tell? Yeah, it's gray, it's silver. And that's Monticello. Remember what so this is what the Lincoln Memorial looks like. Can you see it in my screen down there? Okay. There's no round thing at the top. This little round dome tells me that's Monticello. So this is the nickel. Good job. We got it right. All right. Which coin is this? Is it the nickel or the penny? Good job. It's the penny. How do you know it's the penny? Whose face is that? Yep, that's Abraham Lincoln. He's got a beard on his face, and Thomas Jefferson didn't have a beard. And he also is kind of facing the opposite direction, isn't he? He's looking this way. Thomas Jefferson's looking the other way. And it's brown, copper. Okay, let's do another one. Which coin is this? It's the back of a coin. Which coin's back is it? See a big clue. This says one. O-N-E is the word one. 1 cent. Look at that building. Whose building is that? Yeah, that's the Lincoln Memorial. And it's copper, it's brown, so that's going to be the penny. You are so smart. Is that brain, smarty pants? All right, what coin is this? If you said penny, raise your hand. If you said nickel, raise your hand. Yes, it's the nickel. Good job. It's the nickel. Let's do one last, maybe one or two more. Time is up. Okay, we got two more. All right, this one. Which coin is this? Yes, the penny? Oh, it's not the penny. How do you know it's not the penny? Oh, it's not brown, it's silver. That's one clue. That's Thomas Jefferson. Oh, that's not Abraham Lincoln. So, and it's a little bigger. That's right. You're right. It's the nickel. Miss Reisner is so silly. She has a hard time remembering. All right, which one is this one? It's a nickel? No? It's a penny? Which one? The penny. How do you know? Yep, it's brown, and that's the Lincoln Memorial. Oops, told me I didn't answer. I forgot to click it. Penny. Excellent. And let's do this one. Which one? Penny. And who's on the penny? Abraham Lincoln. Good job today. Look, I am so proud of you. Great job. I will come back and talk to you more another day about dimes. Mwah. Bye. Miss you. Love you.